Hello everybody, welcome back to RockpileSports. Today we have a special announcement, and also we'll be talking about the NBA Finals and the final World Cup spot being taken up by Los Ticos, Costa Rica, beating out New Zealand. So, to start off with the NBA Finals, Warriors take a pivotal Game 5, go up 3-2 in the series. They might be able to close it out Thursday night and win another championship, or hopefully Curry can get that MVP. But it did not look like he was the MVP this game. It was Wiggins, and it was Draymond Green. It was Poole. It was everybody around Curry making big plays. Started off the game firing on all cylinders, went into half up by 10 plus points. But then the third quarter came, and I have to say, they lost it a little bit. And this was a very defensive game. It wasn't like the Warriors were scoring a lot of points, but they were able to keep, in that first half, they were able to keep Tatum in check, able to stop points from being scored, especially three-pointers. But that kind of all changed. It was the Celtics doing that in the third quarter, and they scored, and it was to such a degree that even though they weren't scoring very much either, they were able to tie the game up and even take the lead until Poole, of course, did what he did a few games ago by scoring that buzzer beater to give Golden State the lead heading into the fourth. And then the fourth quarter happened, and I have to say the Warriors dominated the first, second, and fourth quarters. The third quarter is the only quarter that they were lacking in. Fourth quarter, they were able to give themselves a nice cushion with Wiggins, not with Curry whatsoever. Curry, I don't think he hit a single three. Maybe he hit one. And he was still playing at the end of the game. And I think even though they were dominating, he was still playing because Steve Kerr wanted him to kind of get back up to snuff against the Celtics, because up until that point he'd been having kind of an off day or an off night, if you want to call it that, up to that point. So yeah, I'm really interested. Let me know what you guys think about what's going to happen on Thursday night, and the Warriors are going to have a chance to close out the series, but I think Boston hasn't had to play from behind yet this series. They went up 1-0 and then they went up 2-1. It's going to be interesting to see how they play from behind. They have to win both games now to win a championship. Really going to be interesting to see. Let me know what you guys think about it. Alright, second thing. Costa Rica versus New Zealand. This was who I predicted was going to win and take up the last World Cup spot. It was, of course, Costa Rica, taking down the Oceania top dogs, the top dogs of Oceania, to advance to Qatar 2022 1-0. I honestly, if we're being honest, I thought it was going to be a lot more of a domination. I thought Costa Rica was just much a better team, but they still were able to pick up the W. And I haven't shown you guys my World Cup predictions so far, but through the playoff matches so far, I have a completely perfect bracket, which I'm pretty proud of that. But let me know what you guys thought about this game and what you guys thought about the playoff matches. I thought they were really, really interesting in terms of how well Ukraine played. I think Scotland was a little disappointing. I think UAE should have been able to win. But I did predict Australia to beat Peru, but Peru should have won as well. A lot of controversy and a lot of missed chances that led to Australia, Wales, and Costa Rica being the playoff teams. So yeah, that does it. And now we're waiting for November. There will be UEFA Nations League videos. That's probably something I should get to doing. For the U.S. men's national team, they played Grenada and won 4-0, resting all their starters. So, yeah, there will be Nations League videos as we wait for the big dance in November. Alright, so the end of the video, we are saving it for a special announcement and it is that we have finally gotten a Twitter for Rockpile Sports. Make sure you guys go follow that. We'll be tweeting several times a day. Maybe not too much today, but when there's games going on, we're going to be tweeting quite a bit. The Avalanche games tomorrow, Game 1 of Stanley Cup Finals. We're definitely going to be talking about that. And y'all go follow that and go share it with your friends. With that said, thank you for watching this episode of Rockpile Sports, where we cover many different events that are taking place around the world of competitive baseball, soccer, football, and more. Please consider subscribing and liking the video to become an OG on the channel. And with that said, thanks for watching. See you next time.